there's a strong rally, up channel, a change of character, quick recovery up. And instead of breaking out from this bull flag, we have a breakdown. Last Tuesday was a failure bar. Supply is normal or on the low side while it's building the bullish flag. While it's breaking down on Tuesday, there is a localized increase of the supply. Supply is also slightly higher compared to the past. This is considered as ease of movement to the downside. Instead of having huge supply like in July or August, what we have in the past 4 sessions is the ease of movement to the downside. There's localized increase in terms of the supply, but compared to the past, supply is decreasing. Not that threatening in terms of the volatility to the downside. Instead of having this sort of the huge bearish spread, we have decent spread to the downside. That's quite a big bearish bar, but unlike what we have in these 3 days, that's similar to this downswing. Here is a lower high. Instead of hitting the all-time high, have a meaningful pullback. Here, forming a lower high, have a failure bar, breakdown of the bullish flag, and have a continuation to the downside. That's signal a structural weakness. Instead of having a quick consolidation, a test, some shadow type consolidation and breaking out, here we could anticipate a prolonged trading range. So far, the trading range is still at about 51 or 5200. That's the range all the way to 5700. That's the trading range. We need to see how S&P 500 will react at the meaningful support area. Here is a meaningful support area. Here is another one that's back to test the swing low level. In terms of the price action for the past week, on Tuesday, this is where we see the breakdown happen. That comes with localized increase of the supply and followed by Wednesday, Thursday with similar volume. There is demand showing up here. There's people buying this 2 bar because with similar type of the effort to push it down, but the progress to the downside is also mediocre. However, there is no quality rally that suggests continuation to the downside, especially with the ease of movement bar to the downside. This one looks a bit climatic. We can see that in the volume bar increasing of the supply, hitting this breakout bar. It's coming back to test this breakout bar where you first break out from the resistance here. Yesterday, bullish bar looks a lot like a technical rebound. It's too early to confirm that this is a bottom as of now. That's purely a technical rebound because of the oversold condition. That's qualified as an oversold condition breakdown and then have a automatic rally, relief rally coming back. We still want to see whether it could have a quick recovery up, break above here, then we could speculate another rally if it does that. If it still continue hover here, then likely it should break down and to test the first target zone, 5320 to about 5380. That's the zone that's I'm paying attention. That's previously as a gap down resistance zone and turn it into the support zone. When the bullish bar first approaching the gap zone, it has a bit of the reaction, this 1 bar reaction as a test bar and followed by the bullish momentum bar breaking out. That's why I consider this as a access zone where it should test and attract more buyers. In terms of the immediate price action, there is a automatic rally or a technical rally yesterday. Let's dive into the hourly chart and let's take a look. This is a significant bar. We have this breakdown bar show up. This rally coming back to test this breakdown bar. That is the first level that you need to overcome. Let me draw this. Here's the one. And you can see that this is attempt to test this access line. Let's see if tonight, whether it will have a continuation to the upside, keep pushing up and going into, here is another important level, 5520 is testing the zone in between from 5500 to about 5520. That is the zone that's in need to first breaking out, or at least show some commitment, breakout, in order to turn this into an upswing. If it failed to come in above, basically hover here or attempt to penetrate, uptrust, break down, consolidate, then the bias is due to the downside. This is the hourly chart showing up as a distribution. That's a distribution breaking down, sign of weakness. I want to see whether it will have a continuation to the downside to test the axis zone as the support zone.